Here we are. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
The Oracle's seen the child, just like I did. He'll be here to find her any minute now. I've got to get to her before he does. Wait for me here. I won't be long. There's no time to lose. I've got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
Man, this story is insane. I do not... I guess I understand most of it, I guess? I don't know.
Sir? Sir! You can't go in there!
I just did.
Got to do this quickly.
Which room is she in?
Any second.
How do I know what room she's in? Let's just guess.
You can't
Is
go
that
in.
you? Indigo child? Oh, that is her.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here right now. She seems
This sounds
out of
creepy as
connection. Not
shit.
here at all.
Was she just like an orphan or something? Like, I don't... They didn't fully explain this at all.
I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
Do I go out the window? What do I do?
That's how my story ends.
Give me the child. I don't have time.
Oh,
to play with
that door right there. Okay, so it's this door, actually. If he can be anywhere and do whatever, like, okay.
Leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this crazy ass Matrix thing. He really thought he was making the Matrix, I guess. I don't know. Look at this, like, it's insanity. This was a murder mystery at first, and now it's something else. Somehow I got that, even though I failed a lot. This is crazy. Look at him. Doing little moves. Oh, come on. I had so many lives. Look at this, they can do anything. Like, it's just, there's no logic to this anymore. I mean, there hasn't been for a while, but... People think this game is good. I can't imagine it. I cannot imagine it. He wants so bad to make movies, but the only reason why his games are even... he's able to do this at all is because these are games and not movies. These would get panned like crazy if they were movies. Most of his games, at least. I would actually say all. Look at this power struggle. Oh my god. What were they thinking? Oh, 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 oh. I failed some of that. We're using the force now, like, pretty much. I got the chrome. He's a superhero. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay, how long is this gonna last? Even if I was enjoying it, like, come on. Oh! Look at this. Nah, utter nonsense. Just a farce. Really? This has gone on for a while. I think the game's almost over. I think we only got like one more chapter. I didn't do that, did I? I mean, seemed like he just threw me into it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Some Spider-Man shit. Ah, the child.
You found the child.
Agatha.
Humanity's fate for the next 10,000 years depends on the fate of that child. A new golden age, peace and security, or the reign of ice, of terror and death. We were right to have chosen you.
You're not really Agatha, are you?
No, you're right. Poor Agatha died in her apartment. We've simply borrowed her physical appearance to allow us to communicate with you.
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
You brought me back?
We have certain expertise that may surprise you. Bringing you back to life was nothing exceptional for us. It was vital that you bring us the Indigo child, and you succeeded. Now we can put her in a safe place. You've accomplished your mission well.
No, I don't trust you. Jade stays with me.
You're committing a fatal error, Lucas. I'm going to have to eliminate you. Oh, I forgot one small detail. When we brought you back to life, we added a module within your cortex. It's impossible to kill you, as you are already dead. I can, however, annihilate you. A simple touch from me, and you will be erased forever. There's no use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
Oh shit. Oh, this is such nonsense.
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
Quickly, over here!
The fuck is this? It's the Soviets? This is ridiculous. Does anyone understand this? Alright, let's walk. This is almost the end. It's almost done. I still don't understand the whole Indigo child thing. I don't understand any of this. I'm just kind of along for the ride. It's usually the case with David Cage. We got the homeless heroes here. Apparently they're part of a secret organization, I guess? I don't know. The child's a child. Save the world. Remember when this was just a murder mystery?
Do you know who that man is?
I have no idea. He just told me we had to follow him. So, she's the one. This is the Indigo child?
Her name is Jade. She doesn't speak. I get the feeling that for the moment, she's observing us.
So, what do we do now?
Looks like we don't have much choice. Let's follow him.
Welcome
Well, here's
to
this
the camp
guy.
of the Invisibles, Lucas. Come and take a seat by the fire.
Invisibles because they're homeless, I get it.
You call yourself the Invisibles?
Many of us are homeless. Though we're scattered throughout every city, no one ever notices us. This allows us to see without being seen, and pursue our mission without attracting attention.
This is stupid.
What do you know about the chroma?
It's a natural energy force, like gravity or magnetism, but it is infinitely more powerful. This force is in you, Lucas, and you've only discovered the smallest part of it.
Well, alright.
You're the ones who sent me that email on Kirsten, aren't you?
Oh, that's where that
Normally,
came
we
from.
never intervened directly, but it seemed necessary to help you see that Lucas wasn't really guilty of murder. We thought that you might ultimately help him in his mission.
This is ridiculous.
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are five to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything. Over the centuries, the Orange Clan has built an empire that runs the entire world.
Huh.
You mentioned the clans. How many of them are there?
In ancient times, every kingdom had its clan. But then they began warring, and most of them disappeared until there was only one left. From the west, the Orange Clan.
You mean that...
The prophecy has been all that has motivated the most powerful since the very beginning. They fought with one another with the sole hope of improving their chances of finding the Indigo Child. Puts the history of the world in a new light, doesn't it?
So, what do we do now?
We must bring the Indigo Child to a source of the Chroma. That's where she'll deliver her message and complete the prophecy.
Where do we find this chroma source?
There are only 3 known to exist on the planet. The closest could be found on an old military base called Wichita.
Wichita? That's where I was born. My parents were scientists. They were working for the government.
And that explains many things. In the 50s, an artifact was discovered that was not of human origin. It turned out to be a chroma source. We must bring the Indigo Child there as quickly as possible, before she wastes away and dies without having delivered her message.
When do we leave?
In 2 hours. The time it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline. It seems likely that the Orange and Purple clans will be waiting for you at Wichita. They will stop at nothing to prevent you from uniting the child with the artifact. We will take care of the child and give her a bit of chroma to help her hang on. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have to leave. You have a long journey ahead of you. Tomorrow may well be the last day of the human race.
These are some big stakes.
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice and get some sleep.
I don't think I can sleep right now. I'm gonna wander around a bit and join the lady.
Wander around and do what?
An old radio. If I could get it to work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna.
I have to go find batteries and an antenna now. Well, there's the batteries.
Flashlights. I'm gonna steal the batteries out of one for the radio.
Oh, now I just need an antenna. I'll take that. We're getting another Matrix fight, you know what I'm saying? She was looking at something. Oh, that's the fire. That was a little too long. Let's go. Where do I find an antenna? He's in there, so I think that'll start the... next thing, so. Do I really need to do this?
How's she doing?
She's finally asleep. She doesn't have much strength left. I did what I could, but she needs a chroma source real bad.
So the chroma is like energy or something? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's okay.
Batteries and an antenna to have any chance of this thing working.
Yeah, where's the antenna at? Where is the antenna? I found batteries pretty easily, but where the fuck is the antenna? Oh, you just chilling, huh? Okay. Can't talk to him. Bro, we about to just move on, cause like I didn't see an antenna anywhere. I don't feel like I have to do this anyway. This like triumphant music and shit in the background. Bro, where's this goddamn antenna at? Alright, cool. Maybe it is in the car with your boy. In here, I don't see it. I'll take one more look around. And after that, fuck it. La la la. Oh, here we go.
This'll work as an antenna for the radio.
Will this even work? I don't even know.
There we go. It should work now.
Two-thirds of the country are completely without power this morning. Residents are chopping up wood wherever they can find it in an effort to keep warm. In a few days, the planet will revert to the Stone Age. Only a few cities can still count on it.
The government has declared a Level 1 state of emergency. The Army has been deployed throughout the nation to discourage looting and protect those unable to remain in their homes due to the cold. Several 100,000 men have been attached to emergency services in order to...
All of the oceans of the globe are now almost entirely frozen over. The Atlantic Ocean is closing up, and there are only a few hundred miles in the middle of the Pacific which haven't been covered over by the ice flow. If the temperature continues to fall, it seems likely...
And I'm telling you the truth. This cold wave is a divine...
Apocalypse.
Divine punishment.
The future of the world is...
Oh, I got a trophy for that.
Tomorrow at Rashida.
Alright, let's just finish this.
Still not asleep?
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to end tomorrow, isn't it? The fields, the forests, the cities, everything will disappear under the ice. And what's going to happen to us? It'll be like we never existed, like nothing important ever happened. Are you afraid to die?
Not anymore.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want you to know something. I'm sorry that we didn't meet under better circumstances. Maybe if things had turned out differently.
You would have never met, but okay. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Frozen. Your lips are like ice. I love you, Lucas.
Why? Where is this coming from? Like, he's dead, isn't he? I hate these flashbacks.
He knew the hangar was going to burn, John. I'm sure of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just not possible, and you know it. Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand. Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing, and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated, and we'd all
There's
have
a difference,
powers.
John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary. I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Lucas? What are you doing there? Lucas? Lucas?
That's crazy.
There's the hangar. The base seems abandoned. Looks like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Jade's lost consciousness. She's at the end of her rope. We don't have much time. Are you sure that you don't want me to come with you?
I don't know what's going to happen, Carla. I don't want to risk your life for no reason.
Be careful. I need you.
If I'm not back in 15 minutes, go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you.
Alright, let's finish this. I did this all in one day. It's not even nighttime yet. Alright, how long you want me to keep this up? One last ridiculous boss fight and we should be done.
make slaves of all humanity. They have the secret.
What difference does that make? We already control the world, Lucas. The child will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear from the game. We thank you for all that you have done for us.
Oh, here we go. He's essentially flying now. Like, I got a lot of lives, though. What is he shooting out? Like, I don't even understand that. He's going Super Saiyan. Ah! Ha! He said, I won't let you get away with this. Did you mean Krillin? I gotta power all the way up, you know what I'm saying? I must go beyond Super Saiyan. No shit. It's the Force, yo. Okay. Uh-oh.
You are even more obstinate than we had thought, human. But the game is over. You and your race have lost. Your inferior species will disappear, like the dinosaurs before you. We, the artificial intelligences, will be the new dominant race on this planet. Thanks to the secret of the child, we will know all. We will be more powerful than gods.
I guess. I don't see how you aren't gods already. Oh, look. Cool. I'm like all the way over already. Get ready. Oh, shit. Damn, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Still got it, though. That Kamehameha. Was that it? Oh, it's over? Already? Got the pieces everywhere. Alright, come on over. Indigo child. This is insanity. So, who's making the Earth freeze over? Like, how is that happening? Clearly, I'm supposed to go here. What's that? Right. I don't understand none of this. This has to be one of the worst stories I've ever encountered in a video game. That's saying something.
The cold
That's
went
it.
away just like it had come, in silence, as if the Indigo child had turned the hourglass by delivering her message. Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the lesser evil. The Oracle and the Orange Clan went back to their places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple Clan went back to haunting us on the net. I should be happy, I guess. I've been living with Carla for 3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. Must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chroma at Wishida, just like I was in my mother's womb. I don't know what's going to happen now. I'm the one and only keeper of the greatest secret in the universe. What should I do with all that power? Forget it? Put it in the service of humanity? I've never dreamt about being a god. I just want to live my life like anybody else with my wife and my child. I'm afraid that destiny might have another path in mind for me.
What are you thinking about, Luke?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
This is insanity. The mind of a madman came up with this. The end. That's the end of the movie, I guess. Man, I would rip this movie to shreds if it existed. Well, I think this song is probably gonna get claimed, but that's it. I was able to finish it all in one day. And it's just like becoming nighttime right now. Like, I'm pretty impressed. I'm not even that tired, really. But yeah, that's it. I don't know when the next walkthrough is and what it'll be, but whatever. I'm surprised I finished this in one day. I really am proud of myself. But yeah.